we're waiting for him to be the CEO answering all questions regardless of them, and I don't think we're ever going to see that from Cam. We saw it in the beginning of his career where Steve Smith had to talk to him about his body language on the sideline and at the podium. We saw it after the Super Bowl. We've seen it now twice this year, once where he made a mess of the situation himself, and now another where at the end of 9 minutes he walks off, and you're not going to see the team criticize him from a public relations standpoint. They're going to back his play, I mean, because he's Cam and he's the leader of the team. So as long as we just expect that we're not going to get what we assume is a CEO-type performance from him at the podium, I think he is who he is, to use the NFL phrase.
Yeah, it's different in what we expect from a quarterback. A coach, Bill Parcells or Bill Belichick, they could get up there and whatever they said or didn't say, Greg Popovich. With a quarterback, it's different because I feel like a quarterback has a brand that they're always selling something, and Cam does endorsements. Brady's doing endorsement. Breeze, Rodgers, they're all up there. Russell Wilson. You have an opportunity to use it. And granted, there are questions you're not going to like, but part of that is you got to fend that off and move on, and it's 10, 12, 15 minutes of your week. Get through it, slug through it, and then move on. But when you're going to roll your eyes, now the media can't wait for the next time around. So if you didn't like this, now they're coming back.
Yeah, the issue is, I guess, Dan, and with him in particular, is that we watch him celebrate his touchdowns, and then 2 years ago is obviously when that was the apex of all of that. So in the media now, if he can't take the moments, whether they're heat or not, and the times when they're not succeeding, then you get caught in that riptide of, okay, so we cover you when you're excited, but you don't like it when we cover you when you're not. And that's a tough place to be when you're an athlete, let alone a high-profile one like Cam. And so, look, I think you just have to come, unfortunately, to expect it. If I'm running a team, I prefer not to have that issue at the podium with my quarterback, but I don't know how they're handling it, or if it needs to be handled, or who would be the one to do it, quite frankly.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.